Hello, everybody. Oh, it's me. Yeah, how was that? Was that a good ride? Anyway, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm having issues with the background lighting back here. See how it gets all like super bright? Oh, yeah, but what you're really supposed to be looking at is that. It's beautiful, right? 57, pretty flowers, pretty whatever, grass, blue sky. But what happens is if I set you up on that table, um, with me in the background trying to get the light and stuff on me, it ends up just washed it out. And I don't like looking at it, and I know you guys aren't very stoked about it either. I mean, who wants to look at, you know, that all day? I mean, look at that. That's horrible. I want you guys to see, not my mommy's car, but, or my surfboard's pretty cool, but, I want you to see how beautiful Hawaii is in reality. There's some blue, look at, see, there we go. That's what I want you to see in the background. I don't know how to make the camera do that. So today we're doing something different. Not doing motor mounts. We're doing that. Yep. Using this, the death wheel over there, and some dash pieces. By the way, that dash piece I got from my buddy Michael. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I'll tell you more about him in a little bit. But I'm going to set you guys up and then we'll get into it. And I'll show you where I plan on chopping it and cutting it all out and piecing it back together. And then if I did it wrong, then I'll just redo it because I have another one. See ya. See that? Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, that's ugly. I can't stand looking at it. I don't like to sit in here and make vroom vroom noises and look at that ugly dash. These holes are not supposed to be here. Neither are these pieces. So this is all coming out right here. Oh yeah. Yep, and then one of those pieces I'm going to trim it to fit. It's going to go right in there. But I got to go get it and I got to clean out the floor of this thing. It's just a wreck in here. It looks like somebody who doesn't care sits in this car. By the way, there's a 4-speed right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I have a cool wood wheel, which I'm looking for maybe the chrome superior. This is really old, it's painted. But this is kind of nice. I'm not sure. I would like to do the stock wheel. If I could get a stock 57 wheel. The idea is gray, black, all the original stuff that was in here. But I don't know. First things first, that's got to come off. So that's going to come off. I'm going to clean up in here, get some parts, get the death wheel. I'll put something over the top of my pretty bare legs. Something so I don't get burnt. Maybe some sort of polyester so it catches on fire and melts to me. That'd be fun, right? No. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. I do have this piece, if you're asking. I do have that new piece. It's in a package down there on the floor. I just found it. Thanks for asking. Yeah, anyway, that's what's going on. Yo, it's time. So, as I said in an earlier portion of this video, my buddy Michael, I'm going to call him Mikey because I like calling people like Mikey, Robbie, whatever. So Mikey, who lives in Indiana, by the way, by the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, actually, he can hear it from his backyard. He's that close to it. I think his backyard backs up to the airport or something. He's got like the South 40 that's, a long ways out there. And then there's the drag strip there also in Indianapolis. And he's a gearhead. He's a 57. He's got a hardtop that he was going to make into a gasser, but he turned into making it into I think it's got a 6-liter in it. It's now less setup. It's pretty hot. He just set the heads and everything in and block and all sorts of stuff. So he's going to get it's going to be rowdy, real rowdy. But he does have a 4-speed in it. So, I mean, come on. I mean, how? I think all Tri-5s should have manual transmissions. I don't think they should have ever been made in a 4-door. I've said this before, and with automatics. I don't think any car should be an automatic. And if possible, they all should have a supercharger. But that's not always possible. So here's the deal. Imagine, if you will, pretend with me. See this? Isn't that cute? So I'm thinking, since these holes are so gigantic and this dash is so bashed up, I'm thinking I'm going to cut, because it'd probably be easier, I'm probably going to cut right along this here line. Right there, right along that line. I don't know how far over here it'll go, but I'm definitely cutting this stuff right here off in these corners. This stuff's coming off. Probably down like that, and I'm thinking something like that. That's what I'm thinking. I might just cut, should I cut straight across there? I might just cut to the outside of this right here. Because this would be hidden behind the dash. So I might just come to right here. Then I can weld in here and weld in there. I might just chop that out right there. I don't know where exactly this is going to come down. I do have some room here, but I'm thinking if I chop this out and chop that out, then I could take this dash. I also, at the same time I was talking to Mikey, I found this dash piece, which is, I mean, the two of them will make a good dash piece. I can take this piece off of here and fill it in here and, you know, chop this, it'll all patch in there, but I'm going to take chunks of this out of here as well. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to come here with the death wheel and then I'll figure out where this is going to go. I might just chop. I got to get real close to that line. So I think I'm going to just use this line as my reference. And just come across this line and come straight up. I'll probably come over here on these and I can trim that out. Pop this piece in there and then Bob's your uncle. Or whatever. My uncle's name was Bob. So, you know. Anyway, I'll be right back. So you can see what's going on. I'll probably buzz you in the middle of this one with the death wheel and we'll see what happens. Whew. I am wearing safety glasses. What I probably should do, the right thing to do would be practice first on one of the pieces that aren't in the car, but I'm going to do the wrong thing the right way, and I'm just going to I'm going to cut on my dash before I practice on those. I'm going to practice here first. And yes, I am wearing pants. But I do have a towel and stuff over the top and, you know, protective things over the top of my feet. Because, you know, you can wear boots. Boots are, we're in the tropics. Next. Well, looks like I need to go right along here. And down and right across there. I think I'm going to cut this piece off here and then overlay it on there and see exactly where I need to go to trim this dash. So I'm going to go trim this up and then I'll be right back. All right, let's see how this looks here. Got her trimmed up. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be pretty good. That's exactly where it's going to go right there. That one's in its spot. Pretty good shot. This one I got to trim this little spot right here off. And she'll come right down. But that is on that bolt hole right there exactly. Nice tight spot to the dash. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so now I got to trim I gotta trim this ear right here. Just slightly trim this ear off right here, I think. I'll be right back. Okay, back again. I'm gonna cut this right here and right there so I have those pieces to knock in there. So I'm gonna make them slightly big so I can trim them down. So I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna cut on that side of the line on this one. I'm gonna cut on this side of the line so that I have some room to trim and make that tighten up and look nice. All right, back again. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna trim right here and right there, but I'm gonna go on this side of the line and cut this section out so I have that much of the line, and then I can put these in there where they go and they'll just piece in. This will be fun. I might have changed my blade. My blade's getting small. Hey brother, snap it to a Slim Jim. All right. A little more trimming, which is good. Over trimming, let's check this side. Yep, just a little bit more. Match that angle, match that angle. Just gotta trim just slightly. Yep, just slightly right there. Cover up my feet. Get to trimming. Okay, let's see what that looks like. This side maybe. Trim this edge just slightly. There we go. There it is. That one's in. How about this one? Alright. There it is. Now I just got to tack it in and get to shaping. But first I'll probably clean all that up because it's kind of crusty. And then I got to figure out a piece to patch this with. I think I can make it work. This will be cool. See you in a minute. Well, there it is. This is going to continue for a little while, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey y'all, I'm just yep, going around stitching her in. Good and solid and hot. Yep, hot. Ooh. I'm just going to keep going and then I'll probably trim this down and we'll see what's happening. Alright, getting her ground down and just coming into pieces. Still got to fab this hole right here, but you know, I might save that for later or do it tomorrow or something else. But anyway, see you guys later. can't leave well enough alone. I'm adding my patch piece in there. I'll throw another one there too, but we're gonna keep getting after it, and then I'll, you know, fill all this out. It'll be good. See you in a little bit. Well, there it is. Doesn't look too bad. Got a nice little flow to it. Was able to patch in that area there where the other big circles were, and still got to get up here with a. I'm gonna get a Dremel with a sanding disc and stuff, and a little drum and drum sander, and I'll cut this in, and I'll cut that line back in there and hit this with a little Bondo and whatnot. And then you know, I got a little body work to do. Kind of got a little warpage right there, but I'm not really that concerned about it. It was kind of beat up before. I'll have to take you guys back to some pictures and find what it looked like before. But they had some bars right here, like some 1/2-inch standoffs that were screwed in all the way along the dash. I don't know if you guys can see them. See those holes right here? Here and there. You can see the outline of it, and over there. And these screw holes here, they had a flat piece, not bent in like this is, but a flat piece of aluminum that they did for this whole thing, all the way across. And you can see the silicone line right here, and there's another one over there. And then they blue plexiglassed it. That's right, blue plexiglass over the whole thing. And the gauge cluster has the same blue plexiglass. Not anymore. Now I got the deletes and dash. I'll have to fix the gauges, but then I have like the headlight switch, wiper, ignition, and cigarette lighter. I have all those to put in and make it look stock. Just the way I like it. Because I want a stock car. Completely stock. With a blown small block and a 4-speed, by the way. 4-speed. Alright guys, that's it. That's it for this episode of doing the wrong thing the right way, or left way, or backwards, or some way. The highway, that's it. It's my way or the roadway. Raceway? Anyway, see you guys later.